Hey guys, it is Laura Kate. Hey, I am about to go have some salmon salad. Doesn't that sound good? I really like fish. I am a big fan of Seattle and the waterfront and restaurants that have fish. I used to go with my mom. All growing up, we would go get fish for dinner. We could get it steamed at our local grocery store and then bring it home. So I grew up on a lot of fish and I loved it. It actually I really enjoy fish a lot. Not a fisherman, but I enjoy a good catch. So I caught something and it was on the East Coast and it's in Massachusetts and well, a benchmark of it was in Massachusetts. So it goes all the way down to, it looks like about Florida in the coating. But they were specifying that there 7 years ago, so 2019, there was a tie. And so it was basically actually the year that I met Avesta Hojjati. Avesta Hojjati was a contractor for the Pentagon. He's part of New World Order, part of the 1-2-3 plan, part of the Harib militia. And he's one of the, I don't know what his position is, but he's a big time leader within the group. I hear he's not that anymore, but I need an update on that. So in 2019, the coding was that there was a tie, and it was regarding the bee. And so that's kind of a big deal because there was this push and this plan for New World Order coming in. And they also specify in this coding that it followed the movie Dune. And so basically, not just the movie, but the coding for Dune. And if you look up some of the friends of the author for Dune and the movie release, they say, what? Isn't this a historical account? I mean, they're actually going, it is actually fictional, you guys, but they're actually going in and saying, oh, we think that this is real. We think this is a real account. And so you'll see these people from the Middle East follow this Dune movie and follow the coding and in India they call it a pun, like a play on words, and in the USA I've heard it referred to as a riddle or like a rhyme. And so I know I'm included in the riddle as D-Little, and I didn't get to choose that coding, and I have avidly worked so hard to uncode, to basically take myself out of that the Beauty and the Beast, the whole 1991, that has just gone a little too far. They keep referring to, I wonder if she has enough time and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I didn't do that, but it's too much, this sabotage against our country, but they made it more like a scavenger hunt. And so people from all over the world have participated in it, but the Middle East is actually trying to plunder us with it. So, but the tie with the bee was in 2019, and then in 2024, somebody talked Utah into changing their flag to the bee. And so they have a 6-point hexagon on there, so the demon and the bee. And so they're saying, I believe in posting that flag up, just like you would a pirate flag or a country flag or whatever, they're saying we are the bee. And there is no longer a tie within Utah. Can you imagine? So the coding also goes into when the ships are launched, we're watching the ships come in from the sea. So what did we just do 2026? We sent a bunch of our military ships over to Iran. We're launching this world war based on this coding, and I'm watching it going, bring those back, that's our asset, that's our security, that is our insurance. No, we're not gonna play this game that you guys are playing. Then we see JD Vance go over to Armenia, so it's the arm, right after you guys, the Super Bowl Sunday. And so that's coded in the green and the blue for the 2021 launch of, it was Go Rod November 21. So it was the Rod. And it was the blue and green Russian dog. So he goes over there. I mean, you think that this is a prank. This is real. But I have to tell you, in this 1-to-1 ratio, and it's what I talk about, you're paid in your position, your government position, your CEO position, and then you're also paid the same amount by the crime group So you're actually receiving your salary times 2, and that's kind of the payoff structure. But J.D. Vance has received that 1-to-1 ratio from Peter Thiel. That was already established when he was in Congress, and right before he moved over to be the vice president pick of Donald Trump, which I believe he was pre-selected by the crime group because of those payoffs, because of that VC partnership with Peter Thiel, who's a head honcho of the Her Red Militia. It's Laura Kate.